Bambam, do you still remember me? Costed me 13,000. I am that girl who was half stay and half aggressive. This is the last one. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nita and I'm from India. So today's topic is my first gay moment. For me, I would choose Bambam's Fansign in India. For me, that was my first gay moment because I experienced a lot of things in that Fansign. The thing is that, whenever I feel, the thing is that, maybe because I am like not a hardcore stan of Kotsa, like hardcore Aghase. Because of that, I was little like, less excited. Not less excited, I mean like I was little less nervous because I haven't seen Bambam in videos that much as the others have. And honestly saying, they were speaking about memes and they were speaking about so many stuff which I did not know about. But still, they included me in their groups, like Akase. It's like the ones who came in the fan sign. I came alone to that fan sign. Let me tell you, I came alone in that fan sign, but I went out with a group of girls, which were around 16 of us. So it was like crazy. Like, the thing is that, I bonded with so many people, I made so many friends, and I did not feel alone just because I was not a hardcore Aghase. I just felt like, I met a community of girls where I feel safe to like speak about things and just speak my mind out. So I just love the whole vibe there. And I honestly say this, that I really never ever gonna like regret putting my 14k in there, because it's not just that I got to speak to Bambam, it's because also I made a great number of friends there and we still speak. So like this is like, even like we are not together right now, we all are like states apart, some are countries apart, but still we speak. So you can see the bond we have, guys. So of course I'm never ever gonna regret in my whole entire life in going to that fan sign. But yes, speaking about the fan sign, coming back to speaking to Bambam, I was the last person to speak to, like the last guys, the last one. Like there is like this top spender, the lucky draw, and the lucky draw winners. So the top spender and lucky draw winners, we get to speak to them. I mean, we get to speak to Bambam. So it'll be a total of 50 of us. I was the 50th person, guys. Like, I was the last one. Like, can you imagine, guys? Can you imagine? Like, will you remember me? Bambam, do you still remember me? I'm the one who gave you the bracelet. So the first thing, any Agasi came was like, sat down and they handshaked and hi, hello, and like, that's how they spoke, guys. And some even did this thing like this, and they were like speaking and all. I was like, no, not my hands, dude, not my hands. First of all, it is sweaty. So I was like, he was trying to shake his hands. I was like, I wiped it in my dress. I was wearing a black dress. I wiped it in hands, and then we shook hands, and I was like, okay. And then he asked my name, but then I already had a sticky note where my name was. I showed him my name, and he was writing to Juanita, and I said okay. And then the first thing I asked him was like, how are you doing, Bambam? And he was like, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. And then I was like, has the condition like improved like after what happened? Like, is it going good now? Then he's like, yes, it's much more better than before, and like many people are supporting me, my family, and like people in the company who works there, they're supporting me and stuff like that. And it has been a lot better than before. It's not like before, is what he said. And I was like, that listening to those words is what made me feel relieved. I was like, I'm very happy to hear that. And I was like, if in any, like, if something like that happens again, like, we are always here to, like, be by your side, listen to you. And then he was like, yeah, it's so sweet of you. I'm like, it's so sweet. I was wanting to say it's so sweet of you for answering to my question that I asked, because it might be like, I'm going out of the boundary to ask that question, but it is because of that question I wanted to attend his fan sign, because I really, really wanted to know how he's doing, because his post was so bad that it made me worry about him, because, like, going to the dark side is very hard. And as a K-pop fan, we always understand, because we also have been in that position, and it's because of the idols, because of the music is what brings us back to what we do right now. So that's the reason why we fans understand them much more better way. So that is the question we asked. First of all, it's only 1 minute, and in 1 minute, how much can we even speak, guys? But anyways, I guess it was 1 minute or 2 minutes. I still don't remember. It was something very short time, because we did not speak for much long. But I got to speak something extra long, because he asked me a question. I said, I am not a agase agase, and then he was like, what do you mean by you're not an agase agase? Then I was like, I am stay as well. And then he was like, oh, stay? And I'm like, yeah. He was like, oh, Bang Chan? And I was like, yes, Bang Chan. But my bias is Han, guys. Anyways, Bang Chan is the leader, guys, and he is all of a bias record. And he's my bubble subscription, guys. Han is not my bubble subscription, because he hardly comes in bubble, guys. So the only person I have took a subscription of is Bang Chan. Anyways, coming back to the topic. So he's like, Bang Chan? I'm like, yeah, Bang Chan. And then he was like, oh, that's great. Then I was like, I'm like half stay and half agase. And I'm like, oh, you're half stay and half agase. And then he was like, you have, like, they're having a concert currently in Thailand. And I was like, yeah, but then, because you are here, you have come to India, how can I miss you out here? Otherwise, like, I was planning to go, as if I can go. You are here, so how can I miss you out in here in India itself? And I was like, oh, that's so sweet of you. I'm like, yeah, thank you. Then, he picked up his mic, and then he was like, okay, so let me ask you a question. Stray Kids and GOT7 is having a concert in the same day and same time. So which place are you gonna go? And I was like, that was like, the hardest question anyone has ever asked to me. I'm like, bro, how can you even ask me that question? Like, you're literally splitting me apart with that question. And I was like, I thought for a while, I was like, let me do an intelligent answer. And I was like, I will go 50% here, then 50% there. Like, I'll attend half here, half there. And I was like, that's a pretty good answer.
If Stray Kid and GOT7 have a concert same day, where are you going? So half of the concert go to GOT7 and then half of the concert you go to Stray Kid. Easy day for you.
We will kidnap her.
Thank you so much for support. Me, my team, and support my friend Bang Chan too. Thank you so much.
I don't know if people in that fan sign still remember me, guys, but then I am that girl who was half stay and half agasi. So that was my first stay moment, and I had a lovely time sharing with you guys, and I would love to hear your comments as well. And if you all have any questions about it, I will surely make a video or like reply to you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye. Annyeong.